How is everybody feeling today? Now, I don't know how I was supposed to come after all that talent that you guys got on stage. I'm not a singer. I definitely don't dance, but I love to try to spread the word the best way that I can. So I want to start off by asking you guys 3 questions before I go into my work. Number 1, how many of you have had a tragedy in your life? Just raise your hand, you don't have to say anything. When you had that tragedy, how many of you felt that you went off course in that tragedy? After you had that tragedy, then you had to go about trying to redefine your life so that you could get back on course. And how many of you have done that? All right, so my name is Leroy, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm a poet. I have published 10 books, and I'm working on book number 15 right now. And the only reason I want to say to you guys that I'm a poet is because the tragedy that I had in my life is, number 1, I lost my mother. And when I lost my mother, my life went off track. It went so far off track, I didn't think I could make it back. But what saved me is, I said one day, I said, God, if you do not help me with this, I don't think that I'm going to make it. And as quickly as I dropped the word, God told me to pick up a pen. And then this is how the story begins. The title of my first piece is called Here We Go. Here we go, right at the beginning, where all things seem to want to end. Here we go, never observing the universe. Here we go, never looking or listening to the sun, the rain, the clouds, and all things natural. Here we go, never questioning the things within, where all confusion starts and where things never end. Here we start to rise above a cloud when we're not fed. Here we start to leave our beds when our minds and heart are never really fed. Through confusion we move because we think we have a groove, never knowing we're playing a game where most of us lose. But here we start to question from our bed. Here we start with an answer in our head. We are questioning now. And we can begin to see that we can remove the clouds and really begin to understand me. Life made simple, can't you see? Once you begin to question, then you begin to see that life, love, and misery all begins with me. That's my first piece. So ladies and gentlemen, when I began this journey of poetry, I thought that God was playing a trick on me. So God said, okay, I'm going to give you another piece, but this piece is not going to be a religious piece. This is just going to be a piece so I can just let you know how diverse you can be. So how many of you have ever been ambitious? All right. So I'm part of the Les Brown Institute, and Mr. Brown has a philosophy. He has a 3-step philosophy for anybody that wants to change their lives. Number 1 is you have to believe that whatever you do is possible. Number 2, that if you believe that it's possible and it's hard, then you got to make sure that you do it hard so that your process can be acknowledged. And the last thing he pushes is you have something special in you. We all have greatness within us. So the next piece is titled Ambition. I need money so I can buy a car and look like a superstar. I need to purchase gold and new clothes. It's all about ambition, and it's all about me. I need a job so I can have me a house, so I can pay all my bills and never think twice. I'm coming with ambition, and no one should complain. And now that I have all these things, something else is missing. Oh snap, I need a woman that I can hug and kiss, someone to bear my kids, the one thing that I've been missing. I'm married now and it's all good, but this woman that I'm hugging and kiss, I don't know her at all. I didn't ask her about her life or her dreams, and now she's mad at me. I'm divorced now, and it's all down here. She's taking everything. Now I can't pay my bills. Man, this ambition has gotten the best of me. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, to round this all out so you can understand that the children of the world today always need something uplifting and something inspiring. Everything does not always have to be concrete. But whatever dreams you have, you got to acknowledge one thing, that you must write them down. You must take steps to make them real. And if you can't go left, you got to go right. But you got to stay on the path where your heart delights. You got to be able to accomplish your dream. So this last piece, ladies and gentlemen, is something that I call organic. And what organic simply means that I get a phrase, and when I come up with the phrase, I just try to create the verses as I go along. And the one that I'm going to share with you guys is called Sage Advice. I'm in the dream world, and I'm sitting beside wise men. And on the other side is a bunch of wise women. They're all smoking a peace pipe, and they're dropping religious sound. They pass the peace pipe. They pass it all around. Then the pipe gets to me, and the lady says, won't you go on and give some sage advice, honey? I say, ma'am, I'm not wise enough to be speaking among you. She says, sure you are. Just do what you do. So I grab the mic, and I hold the peace pipe like it's an important part of my life. And then I say, I don't have much that I can give to the world, but I do know that I came into the world for a reason. How do I know that? My mother and my father, their fluids got together. They flow really well through any kind of weather. And now I'm sitting in my mom's womb trying to be creative. But what I don't know is my life is about to be determined on what it is I want to do and what it is I want to be. A seed come out, and that seed is me. I pause for a minute, and I listen to the sound. And then this other wise man said, you're doing good, man, so keep on breaking it down. I say, yes, sir. I don't know what to tell you, but now I'm out this womb, and I don't know what to do. I asked my mom, could she provide for me? She said, honey, look, I can help you, but right now you're just a baby. You need sage advice, someone that can save your life, someone that can try to take everything and make you think twice. Now, I'm a teenager, and I'm running through the world, and I'm kind of lost. I'm trying to ask God, who's supposed to be the divine boss. How can you help a kid like me get through this misery? I pause for a moment, and I say, is that enough, Mr. Wise Man, you see? He said, no, son, you got one more verse that you can spit. Just go on and tell everybody how to begin with it. I began my life in a single pause. I asked God who can help me and who can help us all. You got to live your life with the best understanding. You got to pass it to the world so everybody can understand it. Now I'm a grown man, and I'm sitting, and I have my life in my hand. I have sage advice. I hold the mic. I smoke the peace pipe, and now my heart is delight. But how do you save the world from their own pain? You got to do one thing, my friend. You got to begin at the beginning. Everything that you need to solve your life starts from within. I hold the mic with sage advice. And the elder says, you did well, my friend. Now you can depart, and now your life can begin. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate the time. And thank you, Rose and the committee, for having me. I appreciate it.
All right, y'all, give it up.